Hi everybody, it's Lavinia and welcome to week 4 of the hashtag Enchanted Bingo Collage Challenge. And if you saw my previous video, you would have seen the prompts that I drew, which were textured paper, free, and what I chose for free, decided to do is going to be using some fiber. I'll go over this in a minute as to where I got it. A stamp, ledger paper, and newspaper. So for newspaper, I have this paper here, which is actually newspaper, and my other one was a stamp. So I painted this with acrylic paint and used various stamps. So my stamps are actually here in this newspaper. So I'm going to be using this as part of my collage. And then textured paper, I have this and I actually kind of like it. It reminds me of netting. So this is going to be my textured paper. Ledger paper, I don't know. I call this ledger paper, usually the long yellow lined paper. So that's what I had. So let's see, newspaper, ledger paper, free. Okay, and then the textured paper. So that's what I'm going to use. I'm also going to be using some of my jemmies, because I like to put some 3D elements in there, so I'm going to be using some of those, some of my sparkly and shiny washi tape, so I'll be using that as well. And then, so this packet here, fire bundles, I bought this years ago. I live in Arizona, and now with COVID, I think these past 2 years they haven't had it, but there's actually a group called Art Unraveled, and they have classes usually in August down in Phoenix. So I went one year, took a couple of classes, and I think it was, and then I think there's one day where they have, vendors are able to sell things. So I bought this packet here, and I just love the stuff that's in here. So I'm going to be using some of this as part of my free. So let's see what I come up with. Okay, so here's my collage that's done. So I have my textured paper, and I liked it because I actually left it, I glued some of it down, but some of it is not glued down. So I like that 3D texture type from there. I have my free is my fibers here. So I glued that down, this ribbon, and then this little bit of yarn that also has ribbon attached to it. Stamp, so stamp is here as part of my newspaper, which was my other one, newspaper. And I like the fact that you can actually see through the paint, still part of the writing in the newspaper. And then ledger paper, as I said, I was going to use this, that's what, I don't know, I've always been used to calling this ledger paper. So that's what I used here. I put week 4. And so that's it. And then I also added these little jemmies here. And so it's in this orangey theme. And it kind of actually reminds me when I was doing this of like this being netting, some sort of like orangey seaweed, but then like little treasures, caught up in a net, in a fisherman's net. So that's what I was thinking of when I was doing this collage piece. So I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you join. Again, it's hashtag Enchanted Bingo Challenge, and it's hosted by Lori from Enchanted Dreams 71. All right. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Have a great Sunday. Take care. Bye.